got a chance to make your dreams come true. You can live a life that's lived by few. Wake up, now make it a reality. Make it a reality, who you wanna be.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Become Better Daily with me, Phil Echols, sharing my thoughts, reflections, and stories, inspiring you all to be the best version of yourself. Quick message today around the topic of the inner child that lives in all of us. Never let go of your inner child. Always hold on to the child that lives inside of you. And I share this message because growing up, I loved the cartoon DuckTales. Loved it. I mean, I couldn't get enough. As soon as I got off the bus, I was at home, my eyes were glued to the screen. And I know parents back in the day, for sure, they hated me in front of the one-eyed monster, as they called it. But DuckTales was a little more educational than people give credit. And within one of the episodes, Scrooge and Huey, Dewey, and Louie, they went to London. And they were like following these druids, and they went to Stonehenge, and they uncovered like the secret panel in one of the stones and found this this underground world. And anyway, so here's a picture of Stonehenge. And Stonehenge, I've been holding on to that for a very long time, and it was when I recognized that it was a real place, I put it on my list and said, you know, one day I'm gonna visit Stonehenge. And it was somewhere that I've always wanted to go. So I bring you Exhibit B. This is an actual picture that I took of Stonehenge when I finally got to go. My wife and I went to Europe a couple years back, got a chance to go to Europe, and Stonehenge was somewhere that I said, I've got to go. I mean, it was like an hour out of our way, but it was somewhere that I've been holding on to, somewhere that I desired to go ever since I was a little child. Had I not been holding on to that gem, that dream, that nugget from my childhood, if my inner child had not still been in there, if I had not been listening to it, then that may not have been a place that I would have ever seen. So I share that story to you all just to say that there's an inner child in all of us, and our inner child has dreams. Our inner child had a spirit of adventure and a desire to just be free and kind of do those things that adulthood sometimes puts us inside of a box and doesn't allow us to do. So I say this message today is to always be tapped into your inner child and those dreams and those adventures and those things that you always longed to do when you were young. Like, don't let go of those. I feel like it is our fountain of youth, and that young spirit will keep us energized for a long time. So I hope this message resonates. Thanks for tuning in. As always, each day is a new opportunity to become better. I will see you all tomorrow. Peace.
I remember when it all started, me and my brother trapping off the white and blue Impalas. You got the talent, but I got the dream. What you mean? He said, you know we got